My father, Fred Attwood, enlisted in the Grenadier Guards in January 1940 and sailed to North Africa with his battalion in February 1943 to fight in the Tunisian campaign. After fierce fighting at Grenadier Hill and Longstop Hill, on Tuesday, April the 27th, 1943, an attack on the hill known as Jebel Bou Akaz was planned to start at 2:30 p.m. on a bright sunny afternoon. This was to be one of the final battles of the campaign, and it would change my father's life forever. The battalion marched through cornfields in the face of enemy mortar fire from the hilltop. My dad was wounded quite badly and his friend was killed by the same shell. My father, unfortunately, was left on the battlefield for 24 hours. He was rescued by US soldiers and taken to a hospital ship, getting back to the UK in June 1943. This poem is dedicated to him and all his fallen comrades. I've called the poem Hill 226, The Boo. As I lay on the desert floor and looked up at the blue-black sky, the stars much brighter and far more than ours at home many miles away. This afternoon through cornfields we'd marched, dusty and scared and the ground quite parched. Then from the hilltop came gunfire and smoke, but we kept marching up towards the slope. Hours had passed since he had died, my friend who had fought by my side. The shell had hit and he was no more, but he didn't lie on this foreign floor. I was now alone, numb by the pain, but I could still hear the sound of the shell when it came, and the sound of young soldiers shouting in vain for their mothers and wives too far away to hear all their cries. And now I still lie on this cold, cold sand, hoping this night won't be my last, as I don't want to die in this harsh desert land.